Tire choices came into play with the Outlaws at Independence last night. One dirt late model chassis builder is dominating the game right now, and I've got the numbers, plus a dirt racing series hosting a pavement race. Let's go. It's Tuesday, June 25th. I'm Justin Fiedler. This is Dirt Tracker Daily presented by Kubota Genuine Parts. Kubota's commitment to quality extends beyond manufacturing equipment. It also includes providing genuine parts to keep your equipment running smoothly. Kubota Genuine Parts are designed and manufactured specifically for Kubota machines to ensure optimal performance, durability, and compatibility. By choosing Kubota Genuine Parts, you can have peace of mind knowing that your equipment is getting the high-quality components it deserves. Don't compromise on quality. Trust Kubota Genuine Parts for all your replacement and maintenance needs. Keep your Kubota equipment running smoothly and efficiently with the reliability and assurance of genuine parts. Keep it genuine. Keep it Kubota. You can find a full line of Kubota Genuine Parts at any one of the more than 1,000 dealers nationwide. You can find a dealer in the My Kubota app or visit KubotaUSA.com. Big thanks to Kubota for their ongoing support of The Daily Show and for their involvement overall in dirt racing as a whole. Independence Motor Speedway last night, World of Outlaws late models on the property for a rare Monday night show. And I spent a bunch of time during the Monday Daily Show talking about this potential three-way battle for the Outlaw Championship between Brandon Sheppard, Nick Hoffman, and I think eventually Bobby Pierce. And that's who the race came down to last night. Hoffman got bumped to the front row at the start when Chad Simpson had issues, couldn't make the call, and then he was able to get the lead from Pierce on the first lap. The two later battled near halfway, but Hoffman got squeezed up over the track down the backstretch by the lap car of Dennis Erb Jr., and that was really it. Pierce took the lead for good, pacing the final 23 circuits from there. Sheppard ended up second, and Hoffman faded a bit to third by the end. And I don't think I saw the tire choices on the Dirt Vision broadcast last night. Sometimes they kind of show them in that scoring tower that they have along the left side of the screen. But we did find out in Victory Lane that we had differing tire strategies among the podium finishers. Sounded like Hoffman and Sheppard were on the softer tire, and then Pierce went harder for the race. Pierce mentioned knowing that he was probably going to get beat early, but then clearly the car and the track came back to him as the feature played out. Sheppard also said they probably made the wrong call on that tire. He chose the softer one, and that it hurt him late in lap traffic. That trouble for Hoffman dealing with Erb felt at the moment like it was probably a race-defining thing, but knowing he was on the soft and kind of what happens, I think that really means, and I think, Pierce probably would have likely got by him by the end, even if that little incident with Erb doesn't happen. In the Outlaw standings after last night, no real movement among the top four. Bishop leads Hoffman by 14. Cade Dillard charged up to fourth. I think he started 12th, so he's still third, 90 back. Pierce did make up 4 points on Shep, but he's still 120 back. The Outlaws are right back to racing tonight with another Iowa show, this one at Hamilton County. Have you guys noticed as well this season just how lopsided the chassis battle has become in dirt late model racing? With the Rocket House car still working through this driver transition from Hudson O'Neal to Tim McCreadie, Longhorn has really cemented itself as the chassis of choice. I looked at some numbers this morning. We've had 48 National Tour races this season between the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series and the World of Outlaws Late Model Series. Longhorn cars have won 16 Outlaw races. That includes last night where Pierce was actually debuting a new Longhorn piece, and also 23 Lucas races. So 39 wins in 48 races is more than 82% for Longhorn. The 3 other Outlaw wins that weren't in a Longhorn went to Dylan Knowles. He won a Talladega Prelim in a Rocket. Hudson O'Neal had a Rocket win at Volusia, obviously, before he departed the house car. And Ryan Gustin won at Mississippi Thunder in that Wells Infinity. With Lucas, Rocket has 5 wins, 3 with O'Neal, all during Speed Weeks. They've got 1 with Tyler Erb and 1 with Jimmy Owens. No Rocket wins, though, have happened since Speed Weeks ended in February. The only non-Longhorn win with Lucas in the last 4 months of racing was Brandon Overton's Smoky Mountain win, also in the Wells Infinity. The top 3 in Lucas points, all Longhorn teams, and the top 6 in Outlaw points, all Longhorn teams. I feel like right now, that first McCreadie win, probably not that far off in the Rocket House car. They've been super consistent as of late. That includes 3 podiums, 2 second-place runs. And Tyler Erb has been scorching the Silver Nationals right now in a Rocket. But the National Tours right now being dominated by the Longhorn teams. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about that. Speaking of Summer Nationals, Week 3 starts tonight at Springfield Raceway. Tyler Erb was the Week 1 champ. Jason Fager was on top for Week 2. And Erb leads Fager by 33 points for the overall Summer Nationals title. Looks like just 4 drivers have attempted every race so far. They are Erb, Fager, Kai Blight, and Dylan McCowan. No modified Nationals tonight. They are back to racing tomorrow at Tri-City. Those teams are off today. We should have a similar cast of characters tonight at Springfield that we've been seeing here in recent races. Logan Martin is the defending Hell Tour winner at Springfield. He is expected to race tonight. The rest of Week 3 includes stops at Tri-City, Macon for the Herald and Review 100. You've got Farmer City, Highland, and Red Hill, all of that happening through Sunday. Both the Outlaws and Summer Nationals can be watched tonight live on Dirt Vision. Also in action tonight is the Super Dirt Car Series at Big Block Modifieds. They head to Albany, Saratoga for $7,600 to win. Stuart Friesen won the most recent SDS race that was at Big Diamond back on June 4th. Anthony Perego, a very slight 8-point lead right now over Peter Britton in the championship. Just 3 races complete, though, in the points-paying season, so a lot will still change. Tonight is going to feature a bit of a different format. It's a 76-lap race. They're going to have a break at lap 46. The leader at that point will earn a $2,000 bonus, and then we'll have an invert of either the top 4, the top 6, or the top 8 for then that final 30-lap run to the finish and the $7,600 check. So going to look a little bit different. This could be a good night for guys like Britton, Jack Lehner, Mike Mahaney. They all run Albany, Saratoga weekly, so they're going to have a really nice notebook and a lot of experience there of this season. This race will also be live tonight on Dirt Vision. Finally today, did you guys see this deal where the Southern All-Stars are going to run their dirt late models on a pavement track later this year? Announced late last night, the Southeast-based Super Late Model Tour will run at Anderson Motor Speedway on September 20th. Anderson is a 3/8 paved oval that's located just outside of Greenville, South Carolina. It's not too far off 85 if you ever made that drive in between Atlanta and Charlotte. The race will pay $12,000 to win. Joey Coulter was actually on track just about a week ago testing tires for this upcoming race. Dirt on Dirt reported that Ray Cook was on hand as well and that another tire test will happen sometime in July. Here's a little video of that test that the Southern All-Stars shared on social media. Pavement races had previously been a part of the Southern All-Stars schedule, but it's been more than 20 years since one happened. Dalton Cook, your current Southern All-Stars championship leader. The series' next race is this coming weekend at Clay Hill Motorsports Park in Tennessee. Be curious to see who shows up for that one. That's it for the Daily Show today. I'm down to just one t-shirt left over at shop.dirttracker.com. It's a size large. I've marked it down to $15, and I'll throw in a free Daily Show logo sticker if you want to grab it today. That's shop.dirttracker.com. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday out there. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.